welcome to this week's episode. This week we've been working on Dennis's FJ, mainly doing the wiring harness, and Craig finished off the airbag system. Wiring harness was a little bit easier as we used a manufactured one, the EZ wiring. Fuse blocks is all already done, all the wires already run out in harnesses and pre-marked. You can see here we've mounted the tank for the pump and all that sort of stuff for the airbag. Still a bit of tidying up to do, but as you'll see in the next little bit of a clip, we've got it up and working, and you can see it goes up and down nice and smoothly, all working well. So Dennis will be happy and we'll be able to clear speed humps when he's cruising around. New to the shop this week is we've had to put a new paint system in due to our previous paint supplier disappearing on us. We've now got the concept paints. We have a full acrylic system, and as you can see here, we also have a 2-pack base coat system. So we can basically, if you can bring us the code, or we do have colour charts here that you can have a look at, we can match it up. We can do 1 litres, 4 litres, or we do plenty of spray cans and touch-up bottles, and whatever requirements you have. We also have body filler and stuff in stock. So a few weeks ago, just north of Perth, in the outer suburbs, there was a huge bushfire. 80 odd houses were lost, unfortunately. In those, there was also a bunch of car guys who lost their cars that were in their sheds or being worked on and that sort of thing. So a bunch of local hot rodders and car enthusiasts got together and to help these guys out, put together a bit of a car cruise and charity auction to raise some funds, help these guys out, try and get them back on their feet and that sort of thing. The cruise started up at Trigg, cruised up and down the coast. They had about 150 odd cars there for the start of the cruise. They did that for an hour or so, then they headed over to the West Coast Hot Rod Club club rooms, where they held the charity auction. By the time they did the charity auction, some donations from bullies from the camp out and from the Australian Street Riding Federation, all up there was over $20,000 raised to help these guys out and get them back on their feet. It's an awesome thing for the local car enthusiasts to do, to help these guys out. Hopefully that we don't have to do this in the future. Bushfires are a pretty common thing over here in Perth. With a bit of luck, we don't have to do it. But if we do, you know that everyone's going to come together. So check out the photos. The first lot of photos at the starting point are from Wayne from WDPI, who also did the graphic design on the poster and decal that you saw at the start. Hit him up if you need graphic design. The last lot of photos I took. Enjoy. The last thing we're going to cover in this week's episode is the Porkies Meat Up car show. Porkies is a local American-style barbecue food joint. All's great food, so we organise a little car show there. They've got plenty of parking out the front, anywhere between 40 to 70 cars. Usually depends on the weather. As you can see, last week was absolutely bang on. It's a great little show, really casual. Just pull up, park up, go inside, get something to eat, have a couple of beers, head home, easy day. We do it about every 8 weeks, so keep an eye open for that on the Facebook page.